suppose, and I know she wanna suck me. I suppose, I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the GOAT. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We've been giving lessons though, showing better ways.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the side.
Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's George. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
That doesn't go either for George.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Irving. It's called in by the Sixers. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Doncic. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, the defense is always going to react to Klay Thompson. That time the overcommitment, and he'll get to the line.
And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Left side, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Irving. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's where sure the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. A nice shot by Doncic.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's Irving. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. That one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For three, Maxey. And stolen by Irving. Finished off the break. Doncic has got 6.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Irving. And Washington powers it through.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
George, good.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Now here's Gafford. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Washington. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Maxey missing. The Mavericks lead by 7. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Outside Irving. 2 on the clock. That one's wide left. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had the 76ers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie is very capable from deep. Don't let him get hot now.
Lowry into the lane. Martin right side. Pass to Council. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Council's got his first basket. Outside Irving. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 8. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Here's Martin, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And he jams it home with authority.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
So both teams changing it up here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr., Tyrese Maxey.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Sixers trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
There's the double with Thompson. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. Offensive rebound. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Here's Thompson. He's covered by Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. And here are the 76ers. 11 unanswered points for them. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
That one is off. Nice D from Gafford. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Thompson with another miss. So it's Philadelphia now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Gafford. Doncic on the wing. 6 points for him.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Gordon with it. Now Doncic defending. Gordon's got space. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. 30 seconds left in the second. Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. To halt the run. Dallas no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Thompson left side. Jacks up a 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top, leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Irving up top. George with a steal. Oubre can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The three from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Washington's got 5 points.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Right at the free throw line. The putback. He can't hit that time. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw this game. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
No good with a jumper from the wing. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Pulls up. Rebound by Philadelphia. George, a deep three. To the inside. Embiid. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Doncic outside. High arcing shot. Paul George pulls down the board. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. And the jam by George.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Number 1, Kenyon Martin Jr.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doncic outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 1. Kicks it to George. Thompson with a steal. He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor. Exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Right side, Maxey. Gafford with the block. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Now Thompson. The 3 ball. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead. Outside Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Fires the 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Thompson. Misses the fadeaway. 76ers trail by 4. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Irving. Thompson outside. Joel Embiid with the board. George outside. Out to Gordon. Back to Martin. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Thompson outside. Inside. And it's Washington missing. Gordon on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Embiid. Gordon outside. Now George. Defended by Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Philadelphia on top.
The 76ers, 29.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. Excellent D there from Lively. So it's the Mavericks now. On the wing, Irving. Rebound by Philadelphia. Lowry, right side. Martin a screen. To the middle. It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Washington. On the take. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 1. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Kyle Lowry never shy about how far away from the cup he might be. Boy, that was a long, deep ball.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Dinwiddie. Joel Embiid with the board. So it's Philadelphia now. Martin outside. Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Irving. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Dinwiddie, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Embiid. Martin outside. And here's Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Martin. Can they get it? Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him. Fast break, Philadelphia. And there's the lob. Oh, wow. Embiid, so strong.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Left side, Irving. Washington outside. outside. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Embiid's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Back to Irving. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's George. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Out to Oubre. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
George outside. Down low. Embiid. Nice D from Gafford.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's George. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy.
In order to satisfy my people in Georgia and cross the water. And across the border, the essays are getting smarter. They got flour for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the... I'm taking the tissue on the seat. It's the B-I-G-B-O-I-O-U-T. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the lips up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. Then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. Why? It's after 12 club like a high B. A beehive cause not everybody wasn't around me. Could it be the way that the verses sounding came up on the ghetto boys and the underground king toys? I had a broom call it pretty brown thing. Pink looked like Rubia when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me. And that finger on the case is clowning. Not to flex but to protect my neck like the Wu-Tang. Self-preservation is the rule when you do or getting something more sinister. You gotta be the making so the doctors they can't them or bring them back to life. Back to reality. Gon' get them some, leave it alone. Triple OG status, A-Town's very own. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the lips up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up.
Now this goes out to all my players in the back, sipping round corners in the back, cutting love, playing now, cutting love.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now, here is Russell. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Shoots from 12. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Now, here's Caruso. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, for the three, Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. James, left side. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Craig, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Back to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:46 left to play in the first. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Wood. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Substitution on the court.
.122 left here in the opening quarter. And that one's good. James.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
And Dort gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Dort. Right side, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Now Joe. He's guarded by Davis. James outside. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. There's the drive. And it's Williams with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead.
The Thunder, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report. Beyond the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 3. George, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Launches it. Wallace misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
From deep LeBron. LeBron with the triple.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
The Thunder with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
James in the post. Outside, James. From the line, Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. That one drops for him.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Again, James missing. Thunder trailing by 7. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
There's Russell with the 3. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession of the ball. Thunder trailing by 4. To the paint. Back to Caruso. .46 seconds left in the second quarter. From about 16. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Nobody near Williams. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, George. The three-pointer, no good. Outside, Russell. And he converts the layup. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Takes it from 10. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Thunder. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Los Angeles leading by 7. James, left side. James crowbars it in.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Russell high post. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 9. Some tough offensive set. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Pass to James. Back to Russell. From the arc, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Lakers leading by 5. Russell from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 8 points.
Well, this is the go-to shot for D'Angelo Russell. The rise and fire off the dribble.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. The sky is the limit for this young man. Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. James right side. Reeves outside. Back to James. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's James missing. Down low. Dort. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
James in the post. 18 points for him.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For the tie, and the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James looking around. Pass to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
34. The Thunder. 32.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Vincent. Pass to LeBron. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Hayes down low. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The 3.
If you need to cool somebody off on the offensive end, put Mr. Dort on him. This guy's so disruptive.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Lakers making a change here.
Austin Reeves. D'Angelo Russell.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lakers foul. D'Angelo Russell. His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Williams. Pocket 6. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Thunder foul.
Thunder on D.
That's his first
A 2-point game.
Second team.
Russell looking around.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
And stolen by James. A finish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Russell. James up top. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to James. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Thunder trailing by 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Russell. Back to Caruso. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Lakers leading by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. LeBron outside. A fadeaway. And again, the Lakers no good.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicated.
Oh,
goodness.
That's a big-time bucket. Luke Dort has unshakable confidence.
And it's tied up with that one.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's James. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Caruso with the steal. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Over LeBron. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Russell. Reeves outside. The tray. It's tipped. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Caruso. Back to Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. Just 4 to shoot. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Russell from long range. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The Lakers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Russell. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. It's stolen by Davis. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports. Back in a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Wood with the block.
That's the tremendous reach of Christian Wood. Great defensive play.
So it's the Lakers now. Reeves outside to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Banked in off the glass. Holmgren's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Russell gets it to go.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
They get it again. Here's LeBron. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Outside, Davis. Here's Russell with the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Right side, Russell. Again, Russell missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's LeBron. From past the arc. That one, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So we can't get either to fall.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Williams.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
No good at the strike this time. Second misses also. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
It's tipped.
About fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm like a balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle. One eye closed. As if I was slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you, the other I'm grinding, Jack.
Welcome to New York, home court advantage for the Knicks. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Booker, no good. And here are the Knicks. G.A., when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Durant just inside the line. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Allen surveying the D. Booker outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Beal. Let's go. Rebounded by Hart.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. And he's good on the three ball.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Hart. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Durant for three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
And they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin is certainly the talent.
David in D-Bay Jr.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the Knicks miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Booker. Pass to KD. And it's off from three-point range. New York trailing. And here is Hart. New York moving the ball around. And here's Brunson outside. Trains the three-pointer.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
8.
KD looking around. Tries it from 19. And the Suns miss again. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Durant, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Suns trail by 5. For 3. That doesn't go either for KD. 1 second left. And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York ahead, up 5. And back with this.
The Suns, 8.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. James deciding where to go with it. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. 2 high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now here's Lillard. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And slam dunk by James.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Davis. Back to James. On the wing, Hachimura. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career-high on 42% of those threes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Hachimura left side. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And the Bucks making a change here. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Lillard. Hachimura with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Now, here is James. All sorts of time. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
James can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Count it from distance. Lillard's got 10.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make him out.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
It's James with the drive. It's good. James has got 6 points.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
The shot by Lillard, no good. James, outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Up in time. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Absolutely.
The Bucks, 17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's Reddish. Fires the 3. Out to James. That 3's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's James. James, a freight train coming!
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Pass to Connaughton. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. Lakers trail by 5. On the break! James, outside. Shoots over Portis. Oh, great D that time from Portis. It's stolen by James. Here comes LeBron. And it's James with the jam.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Out to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Milwaukee leading by 3.
Hey, be up all day.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Here's James. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And there's James from the arc. On target from range. James has got 18.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
James cuts off the pass. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. .102 left to play in the half. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making a switch here. High post Davis. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside Reeves. Takes a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Lopez. Goes back up. Out to Lillard. Fires it. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. That's tipped. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard drains the outside shot. Russell deciding where to go with it. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
5 on the clock. Inside. James with a steal. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
I got ball.
From outside the arc. Outside Russell. To the paint. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Back to Lillard. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Lillard. Check by James. Back to Lillard. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
The shot by James, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
And here's Milwaukee now. Lillard left side. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. They now take the lead. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
James up top. Give him 20. Hachimura outside. Back to James. The 17-footer. Rebound by Middleton.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Back to Lillard. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Lakers trail. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And there's James from the arc. Tries again. Davis going to work in the paint.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Pass to Lopez. Right with the ball. Antetokounmpo inside. He has 7. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Here's James. The layup misses. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That one's off. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Now Los Angeles with it. 2-point game. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Trent with room to shoot. Gets it to go from the corner. Trent's got 5.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2.
40. The Bucks. 42.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. James outside. Oh, LeBron rising to the challenge.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
An easy 2 on the layup. Lillard's got 24.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Christie. Reddish on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Double team on James. Vanderbilt inside. And that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
The next passer.
Milwaukee making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So Lillard will go to the free throw line. That one on Russell. Lakers trail by 5. And here's James. Outside Davis. Back to James. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
With the step back. Here's Lillard. And Davis with the block. Out to James. Another shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
No good on the second free throw.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it's James with the jam.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
To the inside. And stolen by Middleton. Back to Hachimura. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Hits the three-pointer. Lillard's got 30.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The three, James. Rebounded by Trent.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Russell from outside. And they recover it. Here's Hachimura. Russell up top. Second shot opportunity. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee leading by...
This for my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming. We thank you for
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorned. I see the looks on all their faces and...
It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline.
And he took off like a jet. Maxey, he's got some afterburners.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Lillard attacking. He drains the quick shot.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Here's Oubre. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Beyond the arc. Lillard again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Off target with the jump hook. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 4-point game. George looking over the floor. Pass to Embiid. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Nobody near Lillard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Lopez grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Maxey, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lillard from outside. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. George with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 6.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Lillard from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Lowry. In the corner, it's Martin. His three-pointer's off the mark. Bucks trailed by 4. It's Prince on the wing. Misses the 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Kicks it out to Lillard. For 3. Here's Middleton. The short one's on the money.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 2.
The 76ers, 13.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Outside, Martin. Stolen by Prince. Pass to Middleton.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Prince outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Embiid wide open. Off target from three-point range. Prince wide open. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Philadelphia leading by 4. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Martin goes in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The 76ers leading by 9. And here's Lowry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lillard surveying the D. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming out to the floor for the 76ers.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Left side, George. Stolen by Middleton. Lillard left side. No good again that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Gordon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Oubre's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Lillard outside. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Good. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Oubre. From past the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 11. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Maxey. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Lillard outside. Off target with his three.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard. And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And we'll be back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. What a terrific move that was. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Lillard outside. Back to Trent. Pass to Lillard. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Middleton outside. Giannis inside. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
To the paint. On the left block. Good on the shot. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside, George. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Maxey. Back to Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. Oubre outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. George double teamed. It's tipped. Shot by Gordon, wide open. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks passing it around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Giannis outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Martin. It's George on the wing. From the arc. Giannis grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, covered by Martin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
76ers substitution, Andre Drummond.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Got that one up quick. Maxey's got 12 in the game.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Martin. Kicks it out to Maxey. For Middleton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks trailed by 17. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lopez with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. The kick out to Wright. Lopez inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Maxey attacking. That one drops for him. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The 76ers, 40.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks trailed by 15. Now Lillard knocked away and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Over to the wing, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Council. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to Martin. Six to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bucks trail by 13. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 8 feet away. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target from outside. And it's the Bucks ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Somebody help this man. Or get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
The 76ers leading by 9. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Kick out to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bucks?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
George up top. Pocket 6. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Lopez with the bucket.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Back to Maxey. Inside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Oubre. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks trailed by 5. Giannis with it. Maxey covering. Here's Giannis. Goes back up. What tremendous hustle by Antetokounmpo. Great stop.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Back to George. There's the triple. He's off from 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Oubre outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis inside. The layup missed. 76ers trailing. Down low. Ball stolen. Lillard left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Outside Gordon. Embiid the screen. Back to Gordon. They set the pick. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. The open shot, Lillard. Good. Nothing but net. Lillard's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score. And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Trent with the wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Trent outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he makes that one. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Lopez with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And it's Lillard missing.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Knocked loose. Pass to Lillard.
Philadelphia 5.